everybody? Taco Zombie. I am your host. Here is my co-host that I haven't seen in like 4 years, 5 years.
It's been a while, guys.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've been pretty busy, man. You gone back to your regular life, going back to work. I was going back to work though.
It's not bad. It's just pretty much the basic stuff that I was doing before I got sick, and it's
Boring.
No, it's not bad. But
Just trying to go back to normal. Or
yeah,
what?
pretty much, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Basically, like it's trying to get back to where I was before I got sick and trying to deal with life on a daily,
Yeah, well, just for a special occasion for him coming back, back to reality again, just how it is now. He bought me this beer. It's fucking delicious. I've never had a delicious beer like this before. It tastes like ice cream, that fucking orange ice cream, the one that's like covered in ice cream.
The Dream Bar?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's I don't know, it's good.
Does the beer taste like a dream cream?
And I don't really drink. And I don't really drink. Like when it comes to like drinking, I'm like, eh.
No, but I know you like citrusy beers. Like you love Blue Moon, so I figured you love Blue Moon. You like Cali Creamin'.
It's I'm definitely getting creamed.
It's cream and screaming, guys.
I can hear it. I can hear the screaming. It's delicious. Anyways, man, yeah, but going back to work, was it hard going back, or is it just like?
It was hard because I wasn't getting as tired as I used to get, but I still get drained here and there.
Yeah.
But that's all a part of coming back from COVID. Your body's never gonna be the same after that.
Yeah, I believe it. It affects everybody like differently too. So like I've noticed that like a lot of people that only really affect the most are like the people that already have like health problems and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Or people that are like overweight and things like that.
Yeah.
Or if your body's immune.
But you're not overweight, man. Look at this. This is all muscles right here. I can feel that. Even when you came out of the coma, you came out with a 6-pack, dude.
Yeah, but my immune system must have been weak already. If all that happened.
Yeah.
It kind of just wore my body out.
I hear you, man. But it's good, man. Get back to normal, man.
We're trying, man.
I know, man. I feel you, dude. Fuck, dude. There's been a lot, man. A lot has happened, man. I've been working a lot. They've changed my days off again. So, like, my days off are just super weird now. And I don't know, man. It's hard. Because I just want to plan things and start doing things again. But, like, I got to work, too. I got to make money.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I wish I could do this for a living. That'd be cool. But, like, I got to make money, too. I just do this for fun.
Well, look, I haven't worked in the past 2 weeks at the other job, but I'm working technically 2 jobs and then the dogs. I mean, even though you guys are helping me with the dogs, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
it's still a lot of work. It's like 3 fucking jobs, pretty much.
Yeah, we've been
busy, guys.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy.
We've been hella busy.
We have dogs in our house. We got puppies, so if you hear like a lot of barking and stuff, it's probably because they're freaking out.
Or crying.
Yeah, it's been a hassle, man. This whole like feeding every 2 hours. Brenda's been like
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Frustrated.
Like, I'll come home and I'll be like, all right, I'll try to help out sometimes, like, but I get too tired, man. Sometimes.
No, I hear you, man. Yeah,
Like,
it's not easy.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
And
Definitely
the
isn't.
hours you work especially are like fucking extreme.
Yeah, but I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's most definitely.
Yeah, no, but these puppies, man. I'm glad that now we don't have to feed them every 2 hours now.
No,
that was
every 3 hours, isn't it?
No, we're gonna start doing 4 hours soon.
4 hours now.
Yeah.
And then they get to eat much, so it's not as much as
Yeah, it makes it easier. And then we don't always have to poop them all the time. Oh my god, that was hard. Trying to poop them.
Oh, I know. Brenda made me do it the first week. She's like, "You try it," and I tried it, and it was kind of fun because it's funny because you actually have to make these dogs like you have to stimulate their butthole.
And then
their
poop.
Like the private part, you have to poop them and pee them. It's just like a baby, but it's fucking funny when you're fucking. Actually, it's not funny. It's pretty nasty. I had one.
It's a lot of work.
I had one miss the fucking wipey and it pissed in my hand like a cup.
You know what, that happened to me too. Like I was cleaning it and then like I thought it was finished and like I held it up and I was gonna put it away.
Something warm.
And then like I moved my leg like this and it just fucking all on my leg. It just peed all over my leg. I was like, damn it, man, what the fuck? I just peed you. Like, it literally just got done peeing, too, and it peed again. So I was like, I had no control.
It's funny, guys, because it's almost like as if they're peeing. Oh, they're peeing, no shit. But, like, when you could tell when they piss, because they'll piss in your fucking hand.
Dude.
They'll miss a wiping, you're like,
they will.
What the fuck?
And then sometimes they'll just fucking aim, like, right at you. Like, some of them will shoot out. Like, especially the boy dogs. They'll just fucking... I was like, oh, shit. They gotta fucking hold it down. It's fucking crazy, man. That's right. How the aim they got. And then they started... Right now, they're starting to learn how to fucking... We have them in this, like, little...
like pool, like a kiddie pool.
Like a kiddie pool. And we have, like, blankets all inside of it so they don't fall out or anything. And, like, now they're getting a little bit bigger and they're like climbing out, so I'm like afraid. And we have tiles, so if they fall out, their fucking head is just gonna hit it on the floor really hard.
And it's funny because they're getting at 3 weeks now. They're gonna be.
No, seriously, it's only been 3 weeks. Damn, it feels like it's been a long time.
And they're already fighting with each other. Their eyes are already all open.
They're open. They're biting each other. I don't know. I've been enjoying them. I like them. I'm gonna be sad when they're all gone.
Well, not really, because, I mean, you guys are going to have your own litter coming up. Layla's getting to that age.
Yeah.
So.
That is true. I'm excited for that.
I mean, it's kind of nice, because my litter was pretty much the experimental stage. You know, getting the first taste of breeder life.
Figuring it out.
Figuring it out for everything else, you know?
It's definitely a lot of work, man. It is a lot of work.
But it's rewarding. It's not in a financial sense of it's rewarding, but... Once you get to see them grow and you see everything that they become, you're like, holy shit, these are little lives.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. No, definitely, though. But just that first week, man, I'm not lying. That first week is a lot of fucking work.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. The first week is always the hardest.
I was so damn tired, man. Like,
and it's
I
funny
was working and doing that. I was like, oh, my God.
Everybody that we know that breeds said that. They're like, it's not easy. It's not as easy as you think.
It's not easy. So people that are fucking just gonna be doing it for the money, like that's a bad idea, man. Because these dogs, you really need to like actually take care and like care for these dogs.
Oh yeah,
like you literally have to take care.
Bulldogs,
of these dogs,
Frenchies, and any dog with a big ass head that can't fucking fend on their own is a pain in the ass.
But your dog looks like Zoel. You know who Zoel is?
You showed me a picture. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I know you showed me a picture.
So I'm gonna show you guys what his dog looks like. His dog looks like this. I'm gonna just go to the images and look at this. His dog looks like this. This is your dog right here. It looks like that.
Oh, she's not that ugly.
She does look like that.
Yeah, but she's not that ugly. Guys, she looks like fucking Gizmo from the Gremlins.
Look, even she has the little rolls right here too.
She looks like Gremlins.
It has the same rolls.
She looks like the Gremlins, guys. But her puppies don't look like that. Her puppies are fucking. They're nice, huh?
Yeah, and it's just like, where is the gate? Where's the keymaster? Is it the keymaster or the gatekeeper?
No, I'm the gatekeeper. Soul from fucking Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, that's where it's from. Yeah. But guys, she's not that ugly. If you were to see her in up close, you'd be like, oh shit, that's a nice dog.
Yeah, she's fun to be around. I like her.
And she listens. That's the nice part.
Listen. Yeah, her poop smells though.
Cause she eats all natural shit.
I like how when she came back from surgery. I mean, I know it's bad to laugh at it, but the way she was pooping like a cow.
Oh yeah, because she
would just like stand up and she'd be standing up straight and be like, what is she doing? She's just standing there. And all you see is
because she couldn't really crouch because
I didn't even know she was pooping.
The stitches and shit.
Yeah, so she was like standing when she was standing pooping. It made her look like a cow, especially with her saggy ass.
You could see the poop, like just yeah.
That's funny.
She's better now though. I mean, at least the stitches are removed. You know.
Yeah, that's good.
We don't have to worry about the her getting hurt, like roughhousing with Layla and shit.
Yeah, I like this button though, man. I created this button just for Raul, so when he's talking, we get to see his beautiful face and just have him talk the whole time.
You should see the equal button that he put. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, it was okay. So what I was doing, I forgot. All right, I was programming buttons onto this little like Steam Deck thingy that I have on my phone, and like I was testing it out at first, and like I had it like this, and like I accidentally was pushing. Okay, so when I had it set up, I had to put an equal sign on it, or like I just put a random ass key to make sure like it actually worked. So I kept on pushing this button right here, and like I was trying to figure out like, okay, what the heck, like why is it doing that? Like why is it doing equal signs? So many equal signs, and I was fucking pushing the button, and I forgot I programmed it to do the equal sign. And I was tripping out. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You guys, you should have seen his face. That shit was hilarious.
It was
I was
really
like,
weird.
what the fuck? What's going on? He's like, look, dude, I was programming buttons and shit, and now it's an equal sign.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
But it's cool. We figured it out, guys. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
I figured it out. I was trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on. I was tripping out.
He's tripping balls. This shit was hilarious.
It's these beers, man. I already had one. I had one already. It was good. I had one earlier.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's a scale rating?
What's this? What was the scale based off of?
Would you rather have that or a Blue Moon?
This is pretty good. I think I'll have this. I don't mind drinking.
And
this.
I know you're a Blue Moon fan.
I like Blue Moon. Blue Moon's pretty good.
Blue Moon's a shit, but I think that's a little bit better.
And I don't really drink though, so.
And you know what's funny is that shit's actually considered an IPA.
Are you serious? This
I'm
is
serious.
IPA?
100%.
How
Look
many-
the
what- how
alcohol
many
rating.
percentage of
Look at the
alcohol is
percentage.
it? Oh, it is. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's an IPA.
Okay.
And that's one of the only IPAs I'll drink because I've had like little something and shit. I don't like that stuff, but that is pretty bomb.
It's bomb. I like it.
And you know, IPAs are usually pretty sour and shit.
No, this one has a good like smooth taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Actually, I take that back because I like 805s too. So 805, that, and Blue Moon are probably my top 3 favorites. Now we're drinking Mexican beer. I mean, Mexican beer pretty much all tastes the same for the most part.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter what you drink on that. So I don't like Mexican beer, man. I can't drink that shit.
I think
like,
I'll drink
there's no
anything
flavor. It's just I don't know, man.
straight hops.
I don't know how you drink that shit though. Like
That's because I add a bunch of other shit to it, like lime and salt, tahini.
yeah, no, see, like that's what I'm thinking. Like
Like if you do michelada
I
status,
feel
it's better.
like a beer that you need to add stuff to it is not a good beer, dude. That's just how I feel like. I feel like if you just need to open it and drink it. Like you don't need to add all these extra shit.
Well, I've added lime and salt to fucking Heineken. I think I fucked up the Heineken at that point.
Yeah, I don't think you should. Nah, that's. I think lime. It's more for like light beer. Heineken's more like a. Is it light beer? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I don't drink enough, so.
Well, Michelob Ultra, like you can add lime and salt to it, and that's more like an American beer.
Michelob.
But see, I would put Michelob Ultra within the line of like Bud Light.
Is that the one that
Budweiser,
just tastes
shit.
like carbonated water?
Not really. It tastes like it tastes like carbonated hops. You could say.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is gross. It's
It-
like no flavor. It doesn't have any flavor. How do you?
Okay, those are for guys that are like heavy drinkers and they want to drink, but they don't want to drink a Bud Light, so they drink a Michelob Ultra because it's a little bit stronger than Bud Light. Because Bud Light just tastes like pure fucking mineral water. It's literally what that shit is.
It tastes like pee, and I've drank the pee.
Yeah,
before.
and it'll fucking make you pee a lot. Like you'll be pissing the whole night. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink. I'm only doing this for today. I haven't drank in a long ass time. It's been a while since the last time I drank.
Honestly, I think the truth, if you're gonna drink, you might as well drink hard liquor and call it a night.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Every time I drink hard liquor, I just fucking get really emotional as fuck, dude. Like, the last time I was hanging out with my friend, and I ended up just fucking crying the whole time over there. Like, this one time, so I invited my cousin over one time, or to my friend's house to go drink. I was already messed up at the time. And we went over there, and then, like, I guess this was the time, like, before we even moved over here, and we were thinking about moving into a house. Brenda was telling me like, oh, you know, our cousin's gonna move in with us, right? And I was like, and then like, when I did that, I was like all like pissed off and shit. I was like,
Wait. Is this a cousin that I think?
Yes, this the one that we don't talk about. The one that started problems with us, and then now I don't know.
The one that used to take my beer when that cousin would come over?
Yes, that exact same cousin.
Yeah, no, I wasn't too happy.
Yeah.
I seen that one cousin grab my fucking Pacifico, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yep, that cousin.
Hey guys, I got no. If you're gonna come to my house, I got no problem with you guys drinking my beer, but ask. You know, if you're to ask, I'd be like, cool, fuck it, you know. But just don't grab my shit. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
That's like, if I was, I don't smoke weed, but hypothetically, if I did, like, that's if I was to go to your house and be like, hey, can I get some? Instead of asking, hey, can I have some of your bud? Like, that's just me just grabbing that shit, you know?
You're like, hey, I'm gonna break off a piece real quick and get out of here.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what it was like. Guys, I bought this off an old coworker from Lowe's. She was actually my HR manager for a while, and she makes cups and cozies. I got the little aliens from Toy Story. It's the shit.
Can she make me one with a bunch of like naked anime girls?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Ask.
I can ask her, but that'd be kind of weird because this lady's like super nice.
So?
She'd be like, "What the
I don't
hell?"
give a shit.
But I can ask her.
She's making money. What the fuck? What does it matter to her?
I know, but it's weird.
It's not weird.
It's weird. That's
just
like
nobody would do it.
That's like saying, "Can I have a cozy with a bunch of porn stars on it?"
Why can't you?
I mean, you could.
Yeah, say you could. So
you
what?
Could.
Why? You gotta find somebody to do it, man. Like somebody has to do it.
I'll ask her. I'll see what she says.
Yeah, I want you to record this whole time too, right?
What? Because you're gonna hold me to it, huh?
I really want to know if she really will make it.
All right, guys. Switching the topics. let's talk about the way the world is working right now. You know, and nothing in particular. Just guys, we've been out. Since we made the last video, we missed out on a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, no, the fucking
like a shit ton.
Johnny Depp trial and shit like that, and the fucking
fucking Johnny Depp defamed that bitch right after the trial, bro. Like she defamed herself. How the fuck do you defame yourself?
That was just fucking. I don't know.
Amber Heard did it best.
I feel like the fucking lawyers didn't have that much to work with, so they were trying to fucking find any little tiny thing to blame it on Johnny Depp. But
bro, every time Johnny Depp took the stand,
you know,
fucking Amber Heard looked at him like, "Wait till we get home, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch."
Pretty much. I saw that. I was like, "Fuck, man, this thing's gonna get crazy."
Bro, like on Shameless, did you see when Carl Gallagher goes on the stand, talking about the guy when he wants to get into the police force, and his captain says, "This is all you gotta say." At the hearing.
Oh, yeah.
And the fucking guy puts up the sign and says, "You're dead." That's fucking Amber Heard. You're dead.
Right? She just does the eye signal. She's like, fuck. And then she complains about her dog stepping on a bee.
Bro, I don't know who had it worse, honestly, as far as relationship-wise, couple-wise. Like, you know, as far as, like, as toxic as that relationship was, if it was Amber Heard and Johnny Depp or Kanye and Kim.
Kim Kardashian hasn't taken him to court yet, though, and made a big ass public scene. I mean,
I'm not sure if she will, though.
I mean, it kind of was, but then again, I don't know.
It's not as big as we thought it would be. I just think it's funny. Like, look, going back to the last video, he fucking dressed up as a bush, bro. He looked like a gigantic nug running across the fucking...
You thought he was playing Fortnite or something. I don't know, man.
He looked like your fucking Christmas tree guy on Fortnite, bro.
Did I right? Like my fucking character on Fortnite. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but that
lately,
shit didn't work.
I don't know, man. Lately, a lot of things have been going on, man. Like fucking Will Smith getting fucking slapping Chris Rock in the face. Like that was weird. I was like, what? That was out of nowhere. Like,
you know what they should do, right? I know this is kind of petty and it's stupid, but you know those slap competitions where those guys fucking put chalk on their hand and shit and slap each other? I want to see fucking Chris Rock fucking get it back on him. Like if they did a competition, I want to see who the fuck knocks out who with the slap.
The slapbacks.
Bro, I want to see that shit. I would love to see that shit. Hey, comment in the bottom, guys. See who do you guys think would win in that? You know, if it was just a straight slap competition.
Oh,
like
shit. Them two together?
Mm-hmm. It's payback time, bro. You're not going to just let a man slap you like that in public and let it go.
That's true. But then again, Will Smith slapped another guy in the face too. He was interviewing him, and he just slapped him, and he walked away. Do you remember that shit?
I heard about something like that. I've never actually seen it.
He was like, he was asking Will Smith. He was like interviewing, and like I guess he said something like, I don't know if it was like a gay joke or something. I don't remember. It was something along that line or something. He said something, or he did something to him, and he slapped him, and then he walked away.
But it's stupid because he was fucking laughing at the joke to begin with.
Yeah, no, right?
Like he was fucking legit laughing, and then he just looked at Jada, and Jada's like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" And then all of a sudden, he gets his fucking vagina hurt.
I know, seriously. But didn't she say in one of her like shows, she was like, "I don't care about my hair" or something like that?
Well, clearly she fucking does.
Yeah, I guess so. She made the face that was like, Tupac would have done something about it.
I forgot about that. I forgot that they had a relationship going. That they were friends.
Oh my god, can you imagine though?
Dude, Tupac would have definitely fucking snapped.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny because he fucking laughed. Like he just he was laughing and he laughed in front of her.
It was kind of a funny joke. It was not that. I mean,
and it didn't even contain bad words. It wasn't, honestly, it wasn't that bad.
And the main fucking joke is because it was G.I. Jane.
Yeah, he said G.I. Jane, can't wait. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
Oh shit, man. That shit was funny though. Like, I don't know, man.
Hey, there's a high chance that Will Smith will probably ever see this shit, but if you do, we're sorry, bro, but that shit was hilarious.
I don't know, man. I made a TikTok and like I kind of got they fucking banned my TikTok because of that shit.
You should take him for defamation.
No, like it's fucking stupid because like it was doing. I ended up like for the first 2-3 hours, I ended up getting like almost like 20K views in the first 2 hours.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's
like,
fucking a shit.
No,
ton.
And then like once
they took it down.
Yeah, once I got to 20K views, it fucking took off my fucking video.
Yeah, but who fucking ratted you out? Somebody had to rat you out.
Yeah, I know. And then they reported me because it said that it had like sexual content in it. And I was like, hold on, whoa. Actually, you know what? You want me to just pull up this fucking?
Because Jada cheated on Will Smith. Is that why?
Pretty much.
That's the whole sexual shit behind it.
Like, dude, I gotta show you this. Let me see.
That's just fucking hilarious.
Because like
20,000 views? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and then I had this fucking.
What's the most you've had besides that video?
The most views that I had, I think it's 80,000.
Damn, total on one video.
On one video, I think it's like 80,000 views. I don't really get that many views.
I felt like they didn't want to pay you for doing Jada like that though. Like, you know.
Pretty much. All right, so this is it right here. Look, I re-uploaded it. I had to mute it because copyright issues.
Okay.
But you'll get the point once.
Wait, is that fucking? Did Jaden put something after his dad slapped?
Yeah, he did. Watch. Are you guys ready for this shit? Look at this. All right, so I made this TikTok and it got fucking banned. So I re-uploaded it. And then now I only have fucking 300 views or something like that, or I don't know how many views I got. I haven't.
Bro, are you in your fucking onesie?
Yeah. But look at. All right, so I made this fucking video. Tell me where you see any sexual content.
Pull it up. Play it. I want to see this shit.
Are you ready? All right. Look at
fucking this. TikTok.
Look at. So he says, well, that's how we do it. That's Jaden, right? So then I said this. Should we
There's a fucking plunger. You can't hold on to her hair.
Yeah. I was like, this is how August does it with your mom. Because you know how she did it with August?
Yeah. Did she really cheat on him?
Yeah, she admitted it on her show in front of Will Smith, and Will Smith was just like, "You guys had a fling, right?" You don't remember that shit?
I'm pretty sure he's had a fling. He just won't say it.
But yeah, I got in trouble for this shit right here. Can you believe that shit? That's dumb.
That's dumb. Like legit, there's no fucking thing to fucking come back at you.
They're not showing anything. It's just a plunger on the girl's head.
And the arm grabbing. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I got banned for that fucking TikTok though. I think that's the most dumbest reason to get banned.
Guys, speaking of TikTok, he did this fucking video. I don't know if can you play the sound on the one with the dirt bike?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this shit's fucking hilarious. When I seen this, I almost fucking died.
All right. I'll show you the one with the fucking. All right, this is gonna be what, my TikTok fucking video now or shit.
I just want them to see this shit because we're already on TikTok.
Oh, pop, daddy. Varum. Oh, pop, daddy.
And it's fucking perfect because he's going on little dunes and shit like this.
Yeah, that's what I lined it up. I lined it up with the sound.
Pop, daddy. Varum.
Hey, you just hear the sound all day or what?
I could. This shit's funny, dude. Like, it's just fucking hilarious. Like,
this fucking sound.
All right, guys. So for real though, all right. Going back to the whole defamation shit. Like, pretty much, like, you know, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. Like, we've seen the end result of that, right?
Yeah. She only won one fucking case or something like that. One little fucking thing.
But on the real though, like Will Smith fucking slapping Chris Rock out in public like that. That's fucking defamation too. But that's just male to male. Nobody's gonna talk about that shit, right?
Yeah, no, they kind of died out pretty quickly. Like now, really. I mean, there's like a little bit of memes here and there and shit like that. I like that fucking one video that he did. No, it wasn't. It was a video where. Did you hear that fucking what's his name? The comedian, what's his name? Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, that someone ran up and tried to fucking shoot him with a.
I thought they tried to stab him, no?
No, it was a fucking gun, but disguised as a knife.
Yeah, so they were trying to stab him.
Or it was like knife disguised as a gun. That's what it was. It was a fucking gun, but like it shot out a knife.
I thought it was a knife disguised as a gun.
He had a gun, but then it was like a knife. It like shot out a knife, like it had a little knife.
But see, I didn't even. Okay, I heard about that, but I didn't really check up on it, follow up on it. But I mean, Dave Chappelle's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get your feelings hurt, don't go to his fucking shows or don't listen to him.
Yeah, that's how it is though. But people like to complain about the most dumbest things though. Like,
bro, let's talk about Justin Bieber. Pretty much like half of his face gone.
Wait, what? Why?
You didn't know that?
No, what happened?
Bro, Justin Bieber's paralyzed from half of his face, from what I heard.
Wait, what the fuck?
Look it up.
No way.
Bring it up.
Dude, I have not been keeping up with Justin
I don't know.
Bieber.
That's what they say, but his face is like pretty much
No
like
way.
like fucking fucked.
When did this happen?
Dude, like I want to say like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like if you look at his
Did
face,
he have like a seizure or something? Or
no, I guess he has this fuck, what's it called?
Oh shit! No
Yeah,
way.
bro, he has
This
this
is
condition.
Fucking, this is not new.
This
I
is
didn't
fucking
know.
gnarly.
Oh wait.
Yeah, look at his face.
Is this a video that you made or something? What?
I guess, but look at his face, bro. Like he's
Yeah, I can
like
see that shit. It looks pretty bad.
girls. If you ever go to his concert,
Not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move.
Did he have a stroke or
There's
something?
Full paralysis in this side of my face.
Damn.
yeah, bro. Like that, and that's fucked up. He's young, you know.
He is pretty young.
He's fucking young as fuck.
Damn, I didn't know that. That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna get better, and I'm doing all these facial exercises to.
Fuck. Well, a lot has gone on.
Yeah, he's not gonna be on tour for a while, bro.
No,
There's
yeah,
no
definitely.
way in fucking hell.
You know, I actually set up one of his stages for his concerts, and I ended up having to stay 4 hours late because he didn't want to perform on time. I mean, I'm not gonna try to talk shit on him or something like that, but I'm just gonna say what I've experienced with him. But this is when he was a lot younger and he was already getting like really big, right? And he was already doing his stupid shit and peeing in like fucking buckets and shit like that. And like at that time, I'm like, I don't care about this guy. Like whatever he wants to do, that's his life. You know, let him fucking have fun. He's young. Fucking let whatever he wants to do. Let him do it. Well, I mean, not everything. You can't fucking kill people and shit like that, right? But no. So like at that time, like I had my mindset like not even caring about like, okay, I'm gonna set up this guy's stage. I really don't care too much about him. I'm just gonna be doing my job. And I set up my stage, right? And like, they were telling me like, hey, do you think you could stay 4 hours later? And I was like, sure. I mean, I can, because I was already staying like 10-hour shift. So they were like, oh, do you think you could stay like another 4 hours?
Oh, bro, you remember when he first blew up? Like, this guy, fuck, what was the name of that song? He blew up like in what, 2010? Yeah, like 2010. I remember because there was this girl in a class I had, and she was like, "Oh, Justin Bieber this, Justin Bieber that." I'm like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" And then she pulls up like, girls in middle school fucking folders, they the clear binders and shit. She had like her fucking binder filled with his face. I'm like,
I just thought,
what the fuck?
I always just thought like, fuck, he blew up so goddamn quickly. Like that shit was so quick,
and it was fast, bro, and at a young age.
Yeah, and I was like, goddamn, like I've never like has it always been like that for like.
But you know what's funny is this is going back to like our time, growing up.
Yeah.
Because guys, this is like when fucking Jersey Shore first came out. This one when girls fucking wore like their fucking what are they called? Their bangs like up to here, long hair, dark ass makeup. Bro, they look like they just hopped out of Jersey Shore. That's what the chicks try to dress like.
With the fucking pumps on their hair and
bro,
shit.
And it was fucking like it was just a weird ass time, guys. Fucking shuffling was hot. Fucking neon bands. Fucking beaded bracelets, like.
Beat it. I remember the boob bracelets. Remember those shits? The boob.
Oh, the I love boobies.
I heart boobs.
Bro, I had a fucking belt.
Is that I heart boobs?
Yeah, I heard boobies. Yep.
I used to have a condom that said that.
I heard boobies.
Yeah, it was just a condom.
What the fuck?
But anyways, I gotta get on to the second one. I'm kind of buzzing it, man. I'm not gonna lie, man.
You look comfortable. You actually look relaxed.
Dude,
you look hella relaxed.
I feel pretty good.
But guys, come on, like, this guy is, fuck, how old is Justin Bieber anyway?
I don't know.
Late 20s?
I think so. But anyway, I get to tell you about this fucking concert thing. So like, I was setting it up, right? So he didn't want to perform on time because he wanted to hang out with his friends for fucking 3 hours.
I mean,
and I was like thinking like, dude, that's kind of fucked up, man. You have all these people waiting for you, like your fans waiting for you, and you didn't want to perform on time because you wanted to hang out with your friends in your trailer.
I feel like technically he's
not like weed though.
Probably just trying to
bomb. It's bomb ass weed.
Oh, you got to see him?
Yeah, I was right next to his trailer. I was in the back. I was literally in the back. Like,
I felt like
I had all the stuff to like load in because I'm the person that like sets up the stage, and then when there's like a different setting, we take up whatever needs.
That's
to
when you were
off.
setting stages, huh, for that one company?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, like,
it was pretty crazy.
To be honest, I feel like he just blew up so quick and at such a young age. And he came from humble beginnings, right? Like, this guy...
Yeah, he just wanted to try everything.
Yeah. And honestly, like, you can't blame the guy, bro. Like,
When you have everything, you're just like, fuck, I want to just try everything now.
And you want to experience everything with everybody. Like, you just kind of want to... Especially your homies. Like, you just want to bring them along for the ride so they get a little taste of it,
Yeah, it's true. I hear you. But, yeah. I feel like if it wasn't for your fans, you fucking want to be here.
Like, yeah, there's that aspect too, guys. You can't be dicks to your fans.
Yeah, that was the main thing. Like, I don't care. I get that. You go home and have fun. That's your thing. But like, if you need something to do for your fans, like I think you should do it, because if it wasn't for them,
you wouldn't be there.
You wouldn't have fucking nothing.
You wouldn't have shit.
Yeah, like honestly.
But to be honest, at the same time, I feel like he would have made up for that because I've seen his concerts on YouTube and shit.
No, he does like he definitely
looks like he throws a kick-ass concert.
He goes out loud though, but that's kind of fucked up. Like these people have waited 4 more hours. Well, not really. Well, I waited an extra hour. I added 4 hours.
Well, actually, for the people that have seen him in concert, bro, they have to at least be grateful because now after this, who knows if he's gonna come back? He says he's gonna get better, but sometimes your body betrays you, guys. Just want to let you know that right now. But if he doesn't get better, at least you were there to experience that. I'm not saying that he isn't, but you experienced his concerts. Because, guys, I've been through that shit where I wanted to see somebody's concert,
I feel like
and either they get really injured from an illness,
yeah,
or they fucking die, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't go see that guy.
I feel like there is. I mean, he's definitely doing. I feel like he's doing a little bit better. Like he has been doing some good, from what I kind of been seeing. I guess.
Well,
I don't know really.
Well, at least if he uses weed as a fucking remedy, at least it's nothing new to him. So he knows what medicinal grade marijuana feels like.
That's true. He even says that he gets it from Cali.
Yeah. And he gets his peaches out in Georgia.
That's true. True story. It's a fact. It's his whole life story. Just fucking listen to his music. Even when he even says baby, 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 he really meant it.
Bro, I just looked it up on my phone. That's actually what I was doing. He's fucking 28 years old, dude.
28?
28, bro. He's only 3 years older than me, and the motherfucker has made more money than fucking half of my generation put together.
Hey, man, it happens like that, dude. You know, it happens for some. You know how they say that life is unfair?
Bro, did he ever keep his monkey?
Oh, shit, I forgot about
Remember
his
he
monkey.
left his monkey at the airport?
Whatever happened to his monkey? Did he
I
still
thought
have
they
it?
kept it.
His monkey?
He didn't want to. He didn't want to get it back.
Oh, shit, I don't know, dude. I forgot that he had a fucking monkey.
Yeah, he had a fucking monkey, man.
Goddamn monkey. I want a monkey, too.
You know what I've always wanted?
What?
A fucking panda. I've always wanted a panda, bro.
What are you gonna do with a panda? Are you really gonna take care of that big ass fucking thing? How? What are your plans with this panda?
Keep it in my fucking backyard.
Keep it in.
Let that motherfucker wander around, dude.
Okay,
Like,
I have one more question about this. What is the name of this panda?
oh shit, you got me there. I never thought that far ahead. Let's call that motherfucker Deadpool.
What if it's a girl? Are you still gonna do Deadpool? I mean, there is a dead girl Deadpool.
No, fucking. What's Thor's girlfriend's name?
Who?
Thor's girlfriend? The
Thor?
one that he got all fucking broken up over?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Cause that fucking panda would smash you out if it gets pissed off. That fucking panda would be like, "Fuck Bamboo, I'm gonna just fuck you up."
All right. It's like I feel like eating you today. Dude, sometimes that shit happens, man. Then sometimes they'll just, I don't know. I'm not saying like it all happens to every fucking panda, but like they'll just snap.
Bro, there was a story of a lady that had a fucking gold-faced monkey, and that fucker got mad at her and it tore her face off.
I seen that.
I'm like, Jesus, how the fuck does that happen?
Did you hear about this whole fucking? We're talking about animals and shit now, but you remind me about this thing about. Did you hear that there was a whole war in like I think it was in India? I don't remember where. There was a whole war between the dogs and the monkeys.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I swear, dude. The people have recordings of like dogs and monkeys fucking fighting and shit. Like monkeys will grab dogs, puppies, and like climb them up in the tree and throw them on the floor.
Guys, just do yourselves a favor. If you are afraid of animals, do yourself a favor and don't fuck with nature because they know when you're scared. They know when you're intimidated by them.
Hold on. Tell the camera right now. You fucking tell them.
Guys, if you guys are afraid of animals and they know that you're afraid of them, do yourselves a favor and don't fuck with nature because they know when you're afraid. They can sense it. I'm just telling you that right now. This is coming from a guy that has dealt with horses for a while, now is dealing with dogs, and seeing the shit that we've seen, man, yeah, no. Fucking animals are smart, man. They're smarter than us. They're guaranteed.
Dude, I'm not lying, dude. Some of these animals, man, like I'm telling you, like this whole fucking dogs and monkeys, like how they have a fucking war between each other. Like no fucking joke. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Bro, it's ridiculous.
And it's crazy how like these dogs like know, like when you train them and shit, like they know what you're saying even though they don't speak our language or anything like that. Like you'll tell them like go to the cage, and they'll go to the cage and shit, like they know. Or, like,
oh yeah, they know.
It's crazy like how they understand. Like it feels like a lot of these animals are getting smarter as
the ages come, as time ages, and the reason being is because they're already adapting to us. They already know what to accept. Adaptation, guys, is fucking crazy. Evolution is crazy.
I believe it, man.
Bro.
I believe it.
Like, oh, did you see my Facebook? Did you see the fucking bear?
No.
So we went up to Crestline the day that I got you your beer.
Yeah.
And we were coming back home from down the mountain, you know. We were coming back down.
Yeah.
Dude, we seen a fucking bear across the road. There was a bear on my side of the Jeep, and I had my fucking window down. So we turned around to go look at it again, and I fucking whistled at the second time we passed it.
Oh, it was a fucking, like a black bear or what?
I think it was a California brown bear. Because that fucker looked like Desi.
Was it big?
No, it looked like a cub. But still, it's a fucking bear.
You guys were out in the desert?
No, we were going up the mountain, like going towards like Silverwood, passing Silverwood. The backside, like going towards Crestline and shit, and Arrowhead.
Yeah. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, look at my Facebook. If you get a chance, there's a fucking bear on there.
You just took a picture of it?
And a video. That shit was crawling up the mountain.
What the fuck?
Climbing up the mountain, I should say.
I'm gonna look at it. That's trippy. Was it like chasing you guys, or was it just like right there?
Nah, but I tried to whistle at it to get its attention, and the bear looked at me like, "What the fuck do you want?" Like it looked back at me. I didn't get video of that because I was too busy trying to fucking get the bear's attention and shit.
Is this over here?
Yeah. See the video on the right? It's a short clip, guys, so you guys have to like really pay attention to it. It's like fucking a Bigfoot sighting.
Is there music playing?
No music.
It's a fucking bear. It's a bear.
It's a fucking bear.
It's guys, a fucking bear. Look it. I had never seen a bear in my life. Ever.
That's awesome.
And then, guys, I fucking captioned this shit. What did I put? I said, Smokey the Bear, up close and impersonal.
Up close and personal.
But, guys, he was like way
It's a fucking bear.
Damn, that's crazy.
That motherfucker was close to my window. I had my window rolled down. And I just heard my dad say, look over, there's a bear. I was like, oh, shit.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, like some of these fucking like animals are getting a lot more braver, man.
They're getting ballsy, bro.
Like when we heard about that fucking bobcat that was close by over here. You heard about that shit?
No, there's a bobcat.
Yeah.
What the
There's
fuck?
a bobcat over here, like not too far off from over here by where the desert area is at.
Oh shit! And I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. And like there was just people that are just walking in that desert and they saw that shit and they're like, oh shit, fucking run.
Dude, bobcats are fucking serious, man. You don't fuck with bobcats.
They'll fuck you
They'll
up,
fucking
man.
eat you.
Hell yeah, dude.
They will fucking eat you. Yeah, guys, we live in the desert, so we have all kinds of crazy fucking animals.
There's a lot of crazy
Dude, the
shit.
rattlesnake that almost bit you were telling me about that. I didn't even know the rattlesnake
that
had almost bit you.
I mean, I thought I was gonna.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was right in between my foot.
You heard it?
No, it didn't go off, but like it was like twisted and like it had its head up like this, and it was like twisted around like it was like gonna jump.
Where were you guys?
We were walking, trying to find an exit because remember we were out in the middle of the desert and we were trying to find like a way out. We were trying to like find a way, like trying to get out of there. We're like, okay.
I don't think I was there that day.
No, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Fuck, I don't remember, dude. Honestly, but like I just remember that fucking snake. That's like the one vivid part of it in my head was that fucking snake. Cause like we were looking, I think you were there. Cause we were walking out in the desert, and we were looking for an exit.
Nah.
Was it? I don't remember, man. But it was fucking crazy, dude. Like I don't know, man. I looked down. I just remember your dad just yelling like, "Oh shit, there's a snake right there." And I had the flashlight. I looked down, and the snake was like right there in between my legs.
You should have
like,
seen him.
But and I was just like, "Oh fuck."
So if you think he was scared, so actually, okay, guys, before I got sick, I fucking loved reptiles. I wanted a fucking python, right? Now I'm kind of like a pussy. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. But I'm fucking scared. I'm terrified of reptiles now. Like, I seen a big ass lizard in front of my fucking front door, and I fucking jumped like a bitch, like fucking 10 feet back,
dude. Some of these fucking lizards, man,
they're fucking huge, bro. Man. They look like little fucking Komodo dragons.
Like fucking big ass dinosaurs coming out of the and then Brenda freaks out.
Bro, they look like fucking Blue from Jurassic Park.
She checks the front cameras to make sure there's no fucking lizards before she goes.
Can they even see the floor of the camera? Does it give that kind of view? It does?
Yeah. It does.
So, guys, it's funny because actually, before I got sick, like maybe a year before that, or 2 years, it was a while back. I actually wanted a fucking python, a ball python. And, you know, they sell them at fucking Petco. So one day, I told my dad, I said, hey, I really want a snake. You know, can we go to Petco to look at them? But I was driving, so of course we were going to go to fucking Petco. I just wanted him to go with me. So when I was looking at the snakes, the lady comes up to me and she's like, hey, do you guys want to see an animal? I said, do you guys want to see one of those pets? I said, yeah. I said, can I hold that ball python?
Yeah.
She's like, sure, let me get it out for you. She fucking got it out, bro. It's in my hand, curled up. And then I let it go around my arm. And I had to fuck with my dad, bro. My dad was standing right next to me, and I'm like, he's like, get the fucking thing away from me.
Like he's scared of shit out of him.
He got scared, like, and he's not really scared of anything, but snakes in particular, he's scared of. He's not scared of lizards, but snakes, man, he has a phobia.
This is delicious.
Bomb, how many you have left?
I think like 2 more.
2 more? Yeah, that'll last you a good while. You'll get that feeling. But I'll be up there soon again, so sooner or later I'm going to stop by that little market I got it from, and then I'll get you more.
For sure. I don't really drink anyways.
But it's always good to have some on tap. You never know
just to have it.
You don't want one.
Yeah, that's true. I just kind of felt like it today, and I was just like, you know what? All right. You know what?
You got to release some tension, man.
Yeah.
You need a release.
I've been very low on my other medication, so I'm like, fuck. You know what? Let's do this.
And it helps, man. It does help.
I don't know. I would prefer smoking than drinking, honestly. But since I don't have that, I'll just drink.
Andy, let's move on to money, bro. Right now, guys, here's another fucking current event. We're in a money drought. A recession, pretty much. Like, we're going into that.
Yep.
Everything's so fucking expensive, guys. Like,
everything's expensive.
It's fucking retarded. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. I shouldn't say retarded. It's fucking ridiculous.
No, it really is retarded.
Like,
gas prices like almost $10 and fucking crazy ass.
Gas I can deal with because we need that to go to work regardless. That's a necessity. We can't really get away from that. But guys, fucking food. Alright? Utilities. Everything is fucking going up. It's stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. But
why?
I can't really say.
Do you think it's because what's his name? Our president decided to sign a $13 billion. Yeah, he signed $15 billion to Ukraine.
Actually, look, my theory on that is yes, it's a dumb move. Because he says that he doesn't really want to get involved with that conflict, but just by him giving aid and money to that, technically is already dragging us in. But do I think we should send our troops over there and have them fight a war that's not even ours? No. But if you're going to give aid, you might as well give it to our troops and send our guys over there and actually get paid to do what they do best.
Yeah.
But at that point, you're defending a foreign country, so...
Yeah, that's true, but I don't understand. Why 15... I don't care.
Look, honestly, this $13.6 billion in Ukraine aid could have been another stimulus check for the American people. But, guys, and I've noticed this shit, okay? Me being out on COVID, I was out for fucking 3 months without work. And in those 3 months, I actually was able to collect disability because I was pretty fucked up. I couldn't move. Ask Andy.
It's true. I seen him pretty fucked up.
And with that being said, a lot of people don't want to work because the people that did go out on COVID leave and got disability didn't want to go back to work because you actually make more on disability than you would going back to work.
But eventually, like, don't you have to make that up again? Or is it...
You got to pay taxes at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But guys, come on, like seriously, I was going fucking nuts at home for 3 months. I didn't want to do that no more. I just want to go back to work. So, I mean, guys, this inflation is stupid. We really didn't need 2 stimulus checks after the first one that Trump had already gave us. We didn't need 2 more. The reason he did
it
that,
wasn't even that much either. Like
no,
others.
but the reason he did that, he gave so much money out. Biden did. Now we owe money back. All right, and at the end of the year, he got you with taxes on that. Believe it or not. So with
Dude,
that
I know
being,
my taxes was fucking bullshit, dude.
bro,
It really was bullshit.
let's be honest. With this shit going on, right? If by some miracle you fucking hit the lotto, you hit the fucking lotto, you're gonna be paying most of it in taxes.
Probably.
But with the fucking money you have left, what would you do?
Probably invest.
That's actually a good thought, because right now with the way shit's going, eventually the market's gonna drop and it's gonna crash, and people are gonna start losing their houses again. So what I would do is invest in properties. First and foremost, buy yourself a house first for you to live in.
Yep.
Fix that bitch up and then live in it, and then whatever comes after.
Or just buy one of those
properties.
fucking those sheds that they're selling at Home Depot. The fucking, it's like only like $2,000 or $3,000 or something like that.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is that it doesn't have a stable foundation. So over time, the weather's gonna beat the fuck out of it, and pretty soon you won't have a house.
It's okay, just buy another one.
Fuck that! I need a house.
Dude, that's all you gotta do is just like as soon as you buy it, just fucking start getting it like, you know, getting it down so that way it can stand like the weather and whatever it needs to be standing on.
Guys, seriously, if there's one thing I learned, save your money. Don't be stupid with it. Save it.
Yeah,
Because you're always going to need it later.
it's true.
And another thing, learn to rely on yourselves, because everything that's going to happen, it's just going to be ridiculous. People are going to go apeshit. It's going to be like 2008 all over again. But let's not go there and blame the Democrats. Let's not go in there and blame people that voted for Biden. This all falls on ourselves, because it should be up to us to plan ahead on something like this.
Really
Plan
should.
ahead for whatever you can't see coming.
Yeah, no,
You
definitely.
know?
Yeah, we don't plan shit, man. A lot of, and it kind of sucks because then now we're like stuck in it. Now that we're adults and shit, and like we had to go, we kind of had to fix whatever problem happened.
So, like, look at this, right? Take, for instance, like, food overstock, like at places like Food for Less, Costco.
Yeah.
Remember when everything ran out and then they stocked up and all of a sudden the ports opened?
Yeah, pretty
And they started
much.
bringing shit in?
And then there was a shortage of toilet paper.
You know what's going to happen, right? Once all that overstock is sold, there's going to be a shortage again. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to raise the prices again.
Yeah.
Guys, it's all a fucking strategy.
That's what they did with the Twinkies. Do
You know what? Since since Hostess fucked up, the Twinkie has never been the same again, guys.
It had, you know what? It doesn't taste the same.
Bro, there's a fucking berry Twinkie. What the fuck is berry Twinkies?
Yeah, like, honestly, like, okay. People think I'm fucking crazy, but like, I remember eating Twinkies when I was younger, and then like, now that like I tasted these, like now that they're back, it tastes different.
Bro, ho-hos are slim now. Have you seen the new ho-hos?
No.
They're like fucking smashed cakes. They don't even look like ho-hos. They look like fucking
They
egg
look-
rolls smashed.
They look like hoo-hoos or what?
They look, yeah, they're fucked up, man.
They're fucked up.
They're
hoo-hoos.
fucked up. They're unrecognizable. They don't look the same.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like, how did, and then, like the food, like, have you noticed that like a lot of like the food, like the candies and stuff like that, you buy candy, they feel like they're smaller.
Everything's getting cheaper, bro. Oh my god. Have you been to McDonald's lately? Have you seen the fucking Big Mac? It looks more like a fucking single cheeseburger.
Yeah, no, they're small.
Like, what the fuck?
McDonald's doesn't fill me up, man. Like, I'll eat it and it'll fill me up at that time, and then like an hour later, I'm hungry, man.
Guys, the best fucking value meal you can ever buy is Panda Express. I don't know why, but their plates will get you full as fuck. Especially if you get the premium platter.
I'd rather have fresh walk.
Yeah, but fresh walk isn't the same, man. That's changing too.
Yeah, nah. I don't know, man. I'd rather eat that. I don't like Panda. Panda's not that great. Dude, I had fucking food poisoning one time from fucking Panda.
You went to the wrong Panda.
It could have been.
I caught you right there, bro.
No, like, even just the food is like, it's okay. It's alright. I don't like their white rice. The white rice is not that good, honestly. And like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like it, man. It just feels like it's like a cheap.
It's a cheap Chinese cuisine, bro.
Yeah, that's why. Cause
that's exactly what it is.
I like the nice, good ones. I like even some of the fucking cup of noodles shit tastes good, though.
I think the best shit, bro, is actually the Diamond Panda. Diamond Panda's over there off of La Paz in Victorville.
Yeah.
By the ghetto food for less.
Yeah.
That place is bomb, bro. That out of all the fucking Chinese food places I've had up here, that's probably one of the best ones. Honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I haven't tried that one, so I have no idea.
There's a place in Phelan, too. It's called Red Mango. Red Mango Cart, right? And they sell Korean, Japanese, Chinese.
You know, I never ate at any restaurant out there in Phelan. I don't think I have.
That place is bomb, though. You have to try that.
I might have to. Because, I've been in Phelan a couple of times, and it's just like, I don't know, it's really weird, because it's just desert and in a house. Desert and in a store. And then desert.
Yeah, bro, it's definitely desert.
It's just fucking, it's really weird.
It's definitely desert and mountains.
I always wonder, like, okay, so, because, like, when I'm driving, like, down the hill, like, going to LA or something, and I always see, like, you know, those houses that are just, like, out there, just, like, random.
Like abandoned?
Yeah, and, like, I was like, oh, why is it just a random house over there? Like, I always wondered.
Because it's feeling's all about land. You know, the more land you have, the better.
Yeah,
and that's why a lot of people move there. You know? But if you actually stay out there for a day, it sucks balls because it's so windy. You get dust all over your fucking house.
You know, moving back from, like, Vegas out here to California, we realize that it kind of sucks out here. There's nothing really much. I mean, we're in the fucking high desert area in California. So, like, moving from Las Vegas here to the fucking, like, high desert, where you have pretty much almost everything. You can pretty much do everything out there in Las Vegas. Like, there's a lot of things you can do other than drugs. But, like, and then you come here and you're just like, fuck, there's nothing to do.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, but it all depends on how you live your life.
I was having fun when riding those fucking dirt bikes.
Bro,
though.
if you're used to living in the city or near a city, that's the life you're gonna tend to lean towards, right? Being out in public, being at malls and shit, or going to casinos, right? Up here, it's more of an outdoorsman kind of place because me personally, I like it here, right? I mean, I don't like California very much to begin with, to be honest.
California kind of sucks.
Our fucking gun law suck balls.
Everything here kind of sucks balls. What are you talking about, man?
I would fucking... Me, personally, I like being here in this location because we're so close to we're so close to down the hill, right? Yeah. Certain areas are down the hill. We're fucking close to the mountains. And me, I really love the mountains. Big Bear is my fucking place, bro. I love being out there because of the wilderness and all that other shit.
Big Bear is fun.
I just started going to Crestline. So Crestline is growing on me. I think I like it a little bit more than Big Bear because it's closer to us. Yeah. And it has that Big Bear feel. I fucking love the mountains, dude. It's just a getaway from the desert, right? The desert's nice too, don't get me wrong. If you know where to go.
I've thought about moving out there to like Colorado, but not in like the city parts, like out in the mountain areas. Because plus weed is legal out there. So might as well just go out there, buy a fucking like cabin house or something and just fucking smoke, stare out there in the fucking wilderness.
All right, actually, touching on this, all right? Since I got sick, I've seen life a little bit more different. We're going to talk about life right now.
Yeah, fuck it.
So,
it's already past an hour, but you know what? We're going to make this a long episode. It's been a while. We need to talk.
We need to come back, yeah.
We need to talk this out.
Coming back to life pretty much because I was pretty much almost dead.
Yeah, man. It was pretty bad, dude.
It
was scary, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't lie, man. We were all scared. Like, we didn't know what was gonna happen.
Except for me, I didn't feel shit.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Except for me, guys, I was out.
That's
so
true. It was
I
a
didn't feel
scary
nothing.
time.
Honestly, I don't. People say, "Hey, when you're down, what did you feel?" I'm like, dude, I didn't start seeing shit until after I was awake. Honestly, that's when everything hit me all at once. And it still hits me. Don't get me wrong. I have my days where I'll think about it and I'm like, shit, I'm alive. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Can't
man.
believe it. But touching the life, right? I see life different. Like, before I was like, oh, I'm materialistic. Like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fucking do that. Now I don't give a fuck. Like, now it's like, dude, the shirt that I have on my back is good enough. What I have now is good enough, Do I want more? Yeah, eventually I want more, but not now. I'm taking life a day at a time right now, and that's how it's going to be. But the mountains aren't my happy place. Like, I enjoy nature a whole lot more now.
I feel you, man.
Bro, listening to water, listening to fucking the wind hit the mountains and the trees and shit, bro.
Definitely, yeah, I hear you, man. I've been never really into that kind of stuff like that, and like after like, I feel like that's more like the more you grow up, the more you like kind of understand like.
You learn to appreciate the little things in life.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I get it. Like we're young, we want to fucking do everything. We want to see how like far our body can take it. And stuff like it, and I've done stuff like that. Like my mind started changing after I because I've told you the stories like how I was really into like ecstasy and pills and shit like that.
The party times.
Yeah, and then but I got to the point where I was just like, because like my mind, I've noticed that like I wasn't really thinking straight. I was like, it was like in another level, and like. I realized okay, I gotta stop this because like something's going on.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, but because I got to a point where I got in so high, and then I was just I'll wake up, and I'll be in somewhere random, like in a random person's house, and I guess I was with my friends, and then I kind of just hopped onto other people's cars. I didn't know who they were. But I was on a pretty good sick one, man, and I was going into that shit. I was just waking up, and I'm just what the fuck is going on? Like where am I at?
Bro, well, you see me when I was having my problems,
Yeah,
alcohol and bud. But at the end of the day, guys, that shit doesn't get you through what you think you're gonna get through.
No,
because at the end of the day, when you come back, bro, your fucking problems are still there. So you gotta fucking balls up and deal with them like a man.
That's why I don't. I do like smoking weed. Okay, that's one thing I do like. I really do. I like.
But
smoking.
see, there's one thing using it recreationally and having fun and chilling, and there's another thing of using it to escape.
No, see, that's what I was gonna get into, because that's how I feel like a lot of people use it just to escape, and I did that before. That's how I was before. Of course, I was young. I wanted to fucking just escape everything. I just wanted to be in my own little lost world. But now that I've gotten older, I feel because I don't really smoke it that often. I do it at the work, but I don't do it where to the point where I was just okay, I need to take a hit or something. I need to fucking smoke again. Of course I'll complain. I'm oh man, I wish I had some, or of course, yeah,
little comments here and there.
But I'm not gonna be fucking
feeding for it.
Feeding, fucking trying to scavenge for shit like that. Dude, when it comes to in my life, I've taken a couple of resin hits, only because I got to that point where it's just if it's just a long ass day, I wanted to fucking smoke. I didn't have anything to smoke. Take a quick resin hit, and fucking go to sleep, and sometimes they'll help. But that was the days where I was just it was a really bad day. It was at work or something. I was just
and we all have one of those days, bro, where we get off of work and we're fuck, it's been a long fucking day. You got shit going on everywhere, and you just want to escape for that one day.
Yeah, no, I feel you that, but there'll be times where there'll be people, I've never gotten to that point. I'm not blaming them. I don't know how their mindsets are or anything like that, but there's been people that I've known, in my family and stuff like that, and they straight up just feeding it and shit like that, and even some of my friends that I've seen that I've had, they'll come over to my house one time and they'll be hey man, can I take a hit of your bowl? I was yeah, sure man. I was but I didn't have any weed at that time, so I was yeah man. He's no, can I clean your bowl and I'll smoke the resin off of it. And I was like, at that time, I was like, sure, if you want. But it's weird, dude. Like, it's weird how you ask another person. Like, I get it if it's your own. That's cool. It's your own piece. It's your own thing. But coming over to another person's house and be like, hey, can I, smoke the resin off your piece? That's, I don't know. That's kind of fiendish, man.
That's like the last resort, bro.
Yeah, like, dude, like, we're cool and all, we're friends and all. And at that time, I didn't mind it. I really didn't. But like, I didn't really think anything of it at that time. But I feel like your mind, you had to like really know who you are and know what you want.
Here's another thing, guys. Okay, look, if you're, how do I put this without making it sound fucking bad? If you guys are gonna get into a habit, whatever your habits are, guys, that's your guys' fucking habits.
Yep.
I'm not saying that it's a good thing, but if you're gonna get into a fucking habit, like weed, alcohol, those are just two that I can say. I'm not gonna say anything else because I'm not that kind of person. But if you're gonna do that, any kind of habit, make sure you guys can fucking afford it, and don't let it consume you.
Be responsible.
Be responsible. Grow some fucking balls.
No, like, okay, so that's the one thing. Yeah, I do. Props for that shit, dude. Honestly, because if you can afford your fucking escape, I guess.
Yeah, your little fucking escape.
Whatever you're happy, whatever thing along with
whatever your happy place is.
Yeah.
Guys.
Like, I really don't have any problems with drugs and shit like that. It's just the abusive of the drugs, like of them just abusing it and just mainly just focusing their whole life on that, like certain, like, because I know you've seen a lot of people they dedicate like this their whole life on this whole drug.
They chase the high.
Yeah, and they just want that only. And I have family members and they've gotten into it. We've tried to help. No, my family. I don't want to say names.
Yeah, I kind of have a feeling.
Because like when I talk, I usually just say it just normally. But like I don't want to say it on my podcast. I don't want to call anybody out or anything like that. But like we tried helping them, and they didn't want the help. They wanted to say like they didn't have any problems, and they wanted to just kept on doing what they wanted to do. And the next thing I found out, he was in the hospital. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man. And
now, like, I found out like more things about this person. They have like fucking schizophrenia now, and it's all bad, dude. Because like, I grew up with this person. I was with them pretty much my whole life, and then they ended up wanting to get more high and get more stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I never got to that point, luckily, but it's unfortunate for a lot of people, for these people that they just want to focus on this stuff.
But it comes down to the same thing. What I was telling you about. It's don't let the habit consume you. Don't let it get greater to the point where you start escalating to other shit. If you're gonna stick to one thing, make sure you can handle your shit and keep it there.
I mean, this is from my experience and what I've done, because I'm gonna admit I do smoke weed. I smoke a lot of weed. He knows.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with weed.
But like, I don't like smoking when I'm in a bad mood. Like if I'm mad or like something happened, like personally, like when it's like comes to work and like shit like that. Of course I'm gonna smoke. Because it's work. Yeah. It's none of my... I mean, dude,
there's people that I know that...
I have to
There's people that I know of and know that...
But when it comes to, like, personal shit and, like, something, like, drama, like, that happened and shit, and I don't want to smoke because, like, I want to just focus. And, like... Because I've done it before. Where, like something happened personally and, like, during my family.
It's an escape, bro.
And I thought, like, if I smoked it, I'll feel better.
Yep.
But then you sober up and you just feel that pretty much the same way, and you just want to get high again.
Yeah.
And that's how I started abusing, like when I was on pills, was because of that.
And see, that's typically what happens is you go to something else. But see, at the same time,
but it's different for everybody too. So that was just my experience. This is how I was.
A lot of what I've seen too, abusing substances leads from trauma from some point in your life. Where, again, it's that escape for even if it's just for a minute.
Yeah, and I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if you're doing it. If you do
just
stuff,
don't abuse it.
Yeah, and just fucking if you can afford it, and just fucking be responsible. Like, just be responsible. You're long you're taking care of yourself, and you want to just escape every once in a while with that whatever you're doing. I'm not saying fucking go ahead and just do whatever drug you
Guys,
want.
we're not saying go over there, smoke meth, go shoot shit into your arm.
We're just saying, like, if
we're not trying to get into anybody's business, but we're saying if you're going to do anything,
just be responsible.
Yeah.
That's all we want you guys to do, honestly. There's a lot of people that just don't care. They just want to be like, I want to get fucking high. This is what my life is. I just want to fucking feel high all the time.
And you know what the shitty part about it is, too, is like when you see homeless people out in the street, bro, and damn well that person was probably responsible in some point in their life, but it's like, how do you let yourself get that far?
I always wanted to do this thing where I would go and interview homeless people, but then, like, when I was at work and, like, I was talking about this idea, because, like, this was a time where I was, like, before I even thought about, like, doing a podcast, and, like, I was thinking about, because I wanted to do something like where I talk to people and talk like online or do something online, because I did YouTube videos, but then I got banned from YouTube, and they fucking and they fucked me over, and like it wasn't even that bad, honestly, and like I wanted to do something, because like when I was working there, like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something, but I wanted to do like this. I wanted to fucking talk in my own show, do different things, be creative, and fucking create whatever I want to do. But I had like the ideas of just like fucking like interviewing. I had this one idea, right? Just interviewing the homeless people and just like get their stories. Like a lot of people, I mean, I've seen some people do that before. But, like, I don't think a lot of people just go and actually, like, understand, like, their whole life. Like, if they want to talk about their whole life, like, how it started. Like, just a documentary just of, like, each homeless person that I made. Just make documentaries of it. But I had that idea when I was, like, 21 years old.
I think the nice part about it is, bro, like, yeah, people might not listen to stories, but...
Yeah.
I know this personally because I've gone through it. Like, listening to other people's stories. Like, where I work, I take care of people. And it's interesting to know sometimes, like, okay, because look, just because they have a habit, they've had something happen to them and their whole persona changes because of an injury or certain trauma that's happened in their life, it doesn't make them lesser of a person than you. Always remember that behind every person there's a story. Whether they're fiends or, mentally ill people, or remember, guys, it's still a person. Before that even happened to them, they started off just like you, like us, from a loving, caring family, or even if they had a family that treated them like shit, they still came. There's still people that care about them.
And yeah, I'm telling you, like it, and I hate that when people are always trying to compare other people.
Everybody's different. You can't compare one person.
You can't compare people. But just because, like, like, I hate, like, when people were, like, telling me, like, I'm like, oh, you listen to this kind of music, so you had to be this type of person or something like that. Like, have you ever had those, like, someone like, oh, you listen to that? Oh, you're probably, like, one of these kind of people then.
Oh, yeah, they judge.
Yeah, and, like, automatically.
But here's the thing, too. Like,
I hate that shit.
People will judge, yes. People are always going to judge. I'm guilty of fucking judging myself, right? But at the same time, you could sit there and say, oh, I hate that person for this reason. Or, deep down, maybe you feel like that in that moment, or you feel like that every day. But at the same time, you don't mean it in that context. But because of a person's actions and the way they act. Just remember, guys, a fiend or somebody who's mentally ill, that's not them. That's not the person that was there before.
Yeah, it's true.
And I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that all the time. Like, oh, fuck. I wish I could take it back, And even if I did take it back, like, I know I'm going to feel like that tomorrow, but it's like certain reasons make me tick. But you got to remember, guys, like, we're all human. We have to feel something in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
And, just because somebody annoys you or makes you feel like shit, or something, let it go, guys. Because in the end of the day, that's only going to make you sour.
Yeah, because I always thought about, like, okay, anybody could say whatever you want because it doesn't matter what they say because you're living your own life. Fuck them. Let them live their own life. You're living your own life. Whatever anybody says about whatever, who cares? Just be yourself. Live your own life.
Stay in your own lane, guys, and don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like just
care about yourself and what you got going on for you and yours.
Yeah,
that's simple.
It really is. Like, I mean, that's how I've talked to a lot because I've had a lot of friends that come up to me and they ask me like certain things, like, you know, they're like, oh man, like I feel like they want me to like be this or do this. I was like, why? What for? Why not just be who you want to be or just do what you want to do? Like, I don't understand why you have to follow what they say. Or what anybody, like, because it was like coming up with a family was like really strict, and they were telling him like, but he was like 22, 23. I was like, why do you have to listen to them? And then like, and I hate that, like, you know, there was some family like, you know, they'll threaten people like to take them out of their wills and stuff like that. I'm like, who cares? Just live your own life, and then you'll figure your own thing. Like, that doesn't have to do with anything, honestly. Like,
well, I mean, guys, look, even if that does happen, you have to find it in yourself to not self-destruct, because sometimes pressure can be a bitch.
Yep, definitely.
Pressure can be a bitch, but at the end of the day, look at yourself. Look, every day you wake up in the morning, number one, thank God, always, because He's the one that maintains you and keeps you alive.
Or if you believe in Him.
Oh, I believe in Him 100%. Without Him, I'd be dead. 2, look in the mirror and say, damn, I made it another day. I'm alive, I'm here. This is another day I can make my mark on this world. 3, keep yourself happy. Self-preservation. Fuck everybody else. If you feel like you're being successful and you're doing it, it's probably because you are. You just don't notice it. 4, make moves, guys. Don't just stay and get comfortable with life, because when you get comfortable with life is when shit starts going sideways. Okay?
It just stays the same.
Always try to strive to get out of your comfort zone. Even if you feel like, oh shit, I'm going to fail.
Set small
What?
goals.
Exactly. Don't take on a chunk at a time. Or, you know, don't take on big old chunks at a time. Take little chunks at a time.
Yeah.
And you'll see that sooner or later you'll accomplish your life's mission.
And lower your expectations, honestly.
Like, I don't know about that, man. Expectations make it or break it.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, because sometimes, like, people have these expectations and, like, they have it to where, like, I'm going to become a trillionaire.
Bro.
Look, you know,
look
it can happen, you know. But
look at me. I haven't sold my puppies yet, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't. But we're trying to work on that. But look at, 6 months ago when I got to the hospital, how was I? Broke as fuck because I spent all my money on my hospital bills. You know, fucking worried about it. And then I came up with this plan, you know. My dad had the bulldogs before us. Then you guys got yours, and then I got mine.
Yeah.
When the fuck ever did I think in 6 months that I'd be breeding dogs?
That's true.
And look at where I'm at now.
That's good.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Right? Guys, if you put your mind to it and not so much thought, you won't hold yourself back.
True.
Just fucking Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah. And then go to jail.
Oh, fuck. Maybe don't go to jail, guys. Because he came out like Creeper at a fucking...
You know,
that's probably where he got his hood mentality.
That fucking movie, man.
That was a shit.
This is not a good movie.
I can't believe they killed fucking George Lopez.
Yeah. They killed Creeper, too, dude.
Yeah, they killed Creeper.
Oh, fuck. Spoiler alert. They killed him.
Oh, bro, that movie's fucking a year old already.
I hate that they fucking advertised the movie that, like, it was going to be him, like, focusing on him.
They made it look like John Wick.
Yeah, but it wasn't even that. It wasn't even him. Like, they didn't even really focus on Creeper at all.
Dude, there's this guy that did a fucking review on the movie. And you know when they killed his wife in the hotel and he gets in the fucking tub and starts holding her?
Yeah.
And this fool's getting all mad. You're over there holding your wife, dressing her and blah, 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 even though she's already dead. And he's like, you're fucking kids, pendejo.
Right? Seriously. Fucking hey, that's true. That is true.
Bro, it just seems like it's a movie about a fucking guy that joins a fucking gang and then becomes something bigger. You know, and he becomes a tax collector. It just seems like a hood kid with daddy issues.
I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't like it. I didn't like the movie. I don't know if you guys like the movie. That's cool, whatever. But that wasn't my kind. I don't like those kind of movies. Because like, if you really think about it, a lot of the fucking gang movies are almost about the same thing.
Most hood stories are pretty much.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I get it. There's a lot of people that get that and like that stuff, but like, I don't know. I can never get into that stuff. It gets boring.
But guys, back to the point. Don't.
Yeah, it gets to the point. Yeah.
Don't hold back on your goals.
Yeah,
if you have goals and
hey,
you know what you want to do it.
You do you, boo boo.
That's it, man. And you know what? Even if you have people telling you, "Oh, you can't do it," you have people that are negative about it. Just fucking ignore them. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Don't give them the satisfaction. Just do it. You'll be all right.
Who cares what anybody says? Just fucking live your own life. It doesn't even matter what anybody says. Even if it's your own family. You are your own person.
Some of the advice that I've gotten from my family.
Okay, no, like if it's good advice, yeah, fucking take it, yeah, of course. But I'm just saying, like, guys, if people are just being negative to you for no fucking reason, just fuck them.
Guys, remember, you always need family, but in the end, it's up to you to pull that trigger on that decision that you want to make. Right now,
you get to decide who is your family,
but you have to start slow. You have to start off slow. Don't take on too much. Don't bite off more than you can chew, and you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Honestly, just believe in yourself and just fucking pull through. I know right now it's a difficult time and there's fucking inflation going on and money shortage and gas prices and fucking food is expensive as fuck. We'll get through it eventually. We just need a better president.
But guys, remember, negativity doesn't mean shit.
It really doesn't.
It just, you know what? Stick to yourself. That's what I do. I stick to myself.
People, no matter what they say or do, people are going to be negative no matter what. You know what? Fuck them. Who cares? They can say whatever they want because you are your own person and who cares what anybody says because you're living your own life.
Guys, just stick to yourself and move in silence.
I'm kind of drunk.
I bet you look buzzed.
I'm pretty drunk, man.
Guys, just move in silence. That's what I've been doing. Pull your own moves, you know. Trusting your people that you know are going to get you through, and that's it. True. But what you got to do is do it. Just do what you got to do, and that's it. Like me, coming back into life, veering in slowly. I get frustrated at times because I want to move up quick, and I want to do things on my own, and I know I can't yet. I'm not ready for that. So I have to sit back and take a chill pill and chill.
Yeah, moving up quickly doesn't help. Like, it doesn't happen with everybody.
No, life has its way of telling you what to do.
It's very fortunate for the people that it happens to them like very quickly. That's good for them, but it doesn't happen for everybody. So you know, if it does. But you know, I would just say you need to just stay at your own pace.
Yeah,
honestly,
life will give you its pace, bro.
Don't give up.
Life will give you its pace and tell you exactly where you want to move. You know. It takes time, man, and it takes common sense. Actually, there's a good point. Fucking 2000s kids don't have any fucking common sense, bro. Have you noticed that the generations are getting dumber and dumber?
Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of.
I mean, we did stupid shit too in our generation.
Yeah,
but
that's
not as stupid
true,
as it is
but
now.
now that we have the internet, and now that like a lot of people just have the freedom to create whatever they want, and there's a lot of misinformation that causes like kids to like not understand what the full story is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm trying to get to? I'm kind of drunk. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's all good.
I need another beer. Bastion's
and Paul's generation. Guys, please do not eat fucking Tide Pods. Please do. I'm pretty sure the fucking challenges are more fucking worse like, now. But
okay, like that was a dumb age,
bro. That was like our generation trying to fucking drink bleach.
Why would they do that in the first place? There was like a big ass warning that everybody knows not to drink bleach. Well,
because they knows it gets them views and attention.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of kids out there that just doing things online just to get the fucking views and attention.
And guys, that's another thing. If you're the fucking youngest sibling, you're gonna get the attention, regardless.
True.
So, don't fucking eat Tide Pods. Don't
eat Tide
fucking
Pods.
snort condoms. Oh my god.
Or do you remember that time where there was like this big ass thing where like when we were talking about Justin Bieber? Do you remember this time there was this fucking there's this whole thing about Justin Bieber smoking weed and everybody was like mad that he was smoking weed, so they made this whole campaign thing where it said cutting for Bieber, and like girls would cut themselves for Justin Bieber.
What?
Yeah, that was like a big ass thing. You don't remember that?
No.
This happened all on Twitter and shit. It was called Cutting for Beaver, and like there was a bunch of people that created this like fake accounts of like girls cutting themselves and saying they're doing it for Justin Bieber, and then real girls ended up actually doing it and ended up being like a lot bigger. It started off as like a joke, and then it ended up getting really serious like really quickly.
Guys, don't fucking turn yourself into chopping board. Please don't.
No, like that was fucking crazy, dude. I was like, yeah, it was fucking. It was one of those fucking things, man.
You remember Justice for Harambe?
Dude, oh my god.
When they
Do you
killed that
remember-
gorilla, bro.
Do you remember that fucking guy that was climbing up that building?
For Harambe?
Yeah, that was fucking. I was watching this fucking the live stream of it, and everybody was like, "Climb for Harambe, climb for Harambe." This guy's climbing up this fucking big ass. What was it? The Trump building?
Bro,
It was the Trump building.
It was what? It was Cut for Beaver. Now that you mention it, Harambe.
Then eating Tide Pod. No, there's been a lot more in between.
Then Coney 2012. Joseph Coney.
Have you ever heard of this website called 4chan?
Uh-uh.
Well, a lot of those fucking jokes came from that website, honestly. Well, I'm not trying to fucking fat this website out. But a lot of these jokes that happened, like cutting for beaver, that happened on 4chan. Because I remember the time when, like, they were posting that kind of stuff. I remember they pranked Taylor Swift a couple of times. Like, they had one where they were, like, she was doing a campaign where, like, whoever school got the most votes, she would go and perform at the school. And this one, I don't remember what school it was, but the school got the most votes, right? And it was a school for the deaf.
Yet they can't hear you.
Yeah, and that school ended up getting the most votes, so she had to go perform at it, right? And she canceled at the last minute.
Because they couldn't hear her anyway?
Yeah. Dude,
That's fucked up, but it's funny.
It's funny. Yeah, they would do shit like that, like as a joke, like small jokes like that. But sometimes some of these jokes would fucking escalate, like the Tide Pod one. And I think the Tide Pod one was fucking 4chan, honestly, because I saw some shit that they would do. Because I know the Justin Bieber one, that was on that shit.
You know what's funny too is like the new generations compared to us. Like I look at them and I'm just like, man, you guys don't know what's up. Like,
Yeah, they don't understand. They really don't. Because honestly, a lot of these kids nowadays, they have it really easy. It's a lot easier.
I'm 20. I'm 25, and my parents still aren't afraid to fucking kick my ass.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, certain people never really gotten their ass kicked. I'm not gonna say names.
Yeah, now that they could just threaten them for CPS. But I feel, I don't know, man. There's a certain level to discipline.
You know what my mom would tell me if I said, "Oh, I'm gonna call CPS." Go ahead, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your ass still anyway. And I would think twice. I'm like, oh shit, she's really not afraid to go to jail.
He's like, yeah, I'm ready to fuck this guy up if he does anything.
Bro, like, okay, yeah, my large majority of the discipline came from my dad. My mom not so much, but when my mom got down on the discipline, fuck, she got down. And it made me think twice about doing anything else that was stupid.
Yeah, I was one of those people that, like, I would do a lot of secretly things, and like I would try to figure out ways not to get caught. And like, cause I've done a lot of fucking pretty fucked up things that I've done. Mainly to like go and figure out how to get high or something or do something. And like, I would keep it like secretly, cause like I'll be like one of those people that just like, are like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. But I'll just like have my window open and fucking sneak out. And they even, my parents would really like go inside and check me or anything. So I always just leave. But I would do it secretly, and I'll know like what time my dad has to go to work, so I have to be home at this time, like an hour before at this time, and I'll be just sleeping. Like, yeah, I don't know.
So
I would
like sneaking out when he was asleep.
I would plan out. I'm not telling kids here. Oh fuck, man! I'm telling kids how to fucking plan out how to fucking sneak out of their house and shit. All right, I've been drinking too much. It's been a very fun day. Hey man, thank you again for coming. Honestly. It's been a while, man.
We needed this, like.
Yeah, we haven't talked like this in a while. It's already been an hour and 30 minutes. I think we should end it now, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
But dude, thank you for coming, man.
We gotta make this more regular.
We gotta do it again, man.
Yeah, we gotta do it again. Definitely.
On my days off again, man. You already know my days off.
Yeah,
so.
and even on your days off, like I could come, like if I'm working, fuck it, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't really take that long to like fucking. It takes me like a couple of minutes to set up everything, and then we just start recording.
Well,
all right. Well, this is let's talk about it, and we just pretty much talk about fucking random. Honestly, if we went to a whole different direction, how I wanted this fucking podcast to be. Like honestly, I wanted to talk about categories, but we just talk about random shit now.
But I feel like even going off topic, we still managed to get like a good episode.
Yeah, no, definitely no. But yeah, so this is Let's Talk About It. We pretty much just talk about where the fuck we want nowadays.
Yep.
This is my co-host Raul. I'll see you guys later.
Later.